So we're hopping on over to the Radio Zindagi interview. I am so excited, and we're gonna see what goes on.
Link on the video later.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Raj.
Aria, nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
And of course, you know, the tracks that she has put them out, that's also amazing. So that's all coming up in the next hour on Radio Zindagi. Kulji,
Sanjay ji, I'm very nervous.
what's on your mind, my friend?
I'm very nervous.
You're
You know,
very
there
nervous.
is so much beauty in the studio, so much
Ah.
talent in the studio, and look at her, my God. You know, this is a great moment for Radio Zindagi.
And then, you know, right now, of course, you know, she's there, beautiful girl. Wait till she starts singing, or wait till we play her song, and wait till she starts playing guitar. That's going to be
Wow,
amazing.
so that is going to be a treat.
We're all
Weekend
absolutely-
treat for us.
And now let's direct our attention to this young sensation artist, Aria, live in the studio. Have you ever been to radio studio?
I don't think so.
No, that's right. Normally, some radio stations do interviews on the phone, and we are the ones who do interviews in person.
This is my first time being in person. I
Well,
love it.
Awesome.
You're gonna remember this. You're gonna remember this. This
One
is
of
the
the
first
first.
time. Exactly. So seriously, at very young age, what made you to go into music? What happened? They were playing a lot of music in your house, and that's where you were waking up and sleeping with.
Well, honestly, music has always just been such an essential part of my life. I feel like music is just a part of me, and it's just from a bunch of contributing factors. I mean, I remember listening and growing up to Adele and John Mayer through the
Yes.
house, so I've really like had a taste of that. But then also, when I was around like 9, I started to perform live and learn new songs. Like I was playing piano since age 6 and singing songs and making songs since age 6. But when I was 9, I really like grew and sparked and decided to like sing at restaurants and have more of a performance on stage.
Wow.
So it's just more from my early experiences that really
So you started to
contributed.
play piano at the age of 6.
And I started writing songs at 6 as well.
Really, at the age of 6? I'm telling you, girl, you're gonna go places. Seriously, I mean, you know, this is what. If you look at all these Hall of Fame artists, I should say, right? Hall of Fame artists and Grammy Award-winning artists and all the major award-winning artists, they all have started at a very young age. So this is something I think you have it within you, and that's how you started. So there you go, and you know, you continue to take vocal lessons still that you
Yep,
do.
I do.
Okay, all right. So now, first, what we're going to talk about. So ARIA Mody has been introduced on Radio Zindagi for you listeners, and you know, as you heard from her, that at a very young age she started music. So now, talk about Rolling Stone. Kulji, she was featured on Rolling Stone, and to feature on Rolling Stone magazine is an amazing,
lifetime
honor.
opportunity.
Exactly. Singers thrive for that moment, right? Arya?
And I'm like so honored to just be able to be featured on Rolling Stone. I remember I was like looking at it at age 12 or something and being like seeing all my idols there.
A lot of Asians are after you now.
Yes.
You know, I think. Now you are a recording
I'm
artist.
looking at this, folks. I'm looking at this Rolling Stone. This is the edition August 7, 2024, just 2 months ago, right?
Wow.
And I'm looking at it. Here is the song, and at that time it was already million views, and the song is "Talk About It." So "Talk About It," that's a song, and that was featured on Rolling Stone, and it says #RS Daily Music. Here is what we are listening to today. Man, Rolling Stone guys listen to you, Arya. That is something interesting, you know. Folks, if Rolling Stone guy were listening to Arya Mody's single called Talk About It, we already talked about it. Now, let's listen to the song called Talk About It on Radio Zindagi.
Do I make you nervous? Say what you want to. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Just tell me that I like you. Why you keeping track? No disrespect, but you might regret if you never get. If we never met, never can connect. If you're not direct, wanna make a bet, put it on the deck just to steal away. If you never
did you shoot this?
This is in LA. Studio
Very
session.
nice.
Gotta choose, can I get a clue? Leave it up to you, this is all I do. And it's all I do. Try to bring it through, messages from you. Try to get a view, try to see it through. I wish I knew you, I wish I knew. Can we talk about it? Tell me what you wanna do. Talk about it. Tell
Are there
me how
any
you
other
wanna
Indian
move.
singers
Just
that
look
you're
in my face. What you
Any
wanna
other
say?
Indian singers that you're meeting right now? Anybody you know? No.
Not really.
You
I
wanna
mean,
do? Talk about
not that I
it.
can think of.
Tell me how you wanna move.
Talk about it now. This is a song I really don't know what to talk
I'm
about it.
Speechless.
Absolutely speechless. Yes, wonderful,
Wonderful. What talent.
song. Yep,
Congratulations.
talk about
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, that this is a young artist, ARIA Mody, who is in the studio now. ARIA started to learn music, follow music at very young age, and she is now a singer, a songwriter, producer, and a multi-instrumentalist. This is just the beginning of it. And you're taking vocal lessons right now, and these vocal lessons that you're taking, these are some world-renowned vocal coach, Seth Riggs and Margarita Riggs, who was the coach for Michael Jackson and Steve Wonder and Lionel Richie and Janet Jackson, Ray Charles, another legendary artist. Really?
Yeah.
My God, you
So who
are
decides
serious.
with whom you should learn, and how you got connected with all these artists?
Well, it was really just from, I like to say it's determination, hard spirit, and all, a lot of networking, but it's honestly, I find it honestly incredible that these people that you were just naming, they were my idols. I was like growing up
Really?
listening to their
Oh,
music.
me too.
Yeah,
Michael
like,
Jackson, you kidding me?
Mm.
Stevie
I
Wonder,
love Michael
I
Jackson,
just
Stevie
called to say. They were the
Yeah.
best. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson,
And I,
Stevie
like-
Wonder, and Lionel Richie. Hello.
Exactly. Like,
Hello.
Hello.
This is me. Hello. Nice.
yeah, and it's just like incredible that like now I work with the people that they work with, and I'm just like only growing as an artist just based on the amazing techniques that they learned that
Yes.
they're contributing to me.
Oh,
How difficult it is to be a performer as an artist? How difficult it is
What do you mean, like performing as in like singing
as
or
a
just-
singer?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't really find it hard because I feel like that's what I've always grown up with. I've always been singing. I've always been performing.
That's
I've
her
always been
passion. That's her
entertaining,
love.
you
So
know?
that's why she
So
doesn't find it
difficult, it's
hard.
not easy.
The only
Yeah.
thing is you gotta balance out your school timings and
Exactly.
homework and then music and everything else. But folks, she is like I said, multi-instrumentalist. She plays piano, bass, guitar, and saxophone. Man, I've never seen this young individual
I'm
to
doing all
play.
this, yeah.
To play saxophone. Man, this is amazing. I wish that we could have full-fledged performance of yours, for Radio
Full
Zindagi.
show right here.
And then she has won prestigious national Miss American pageant at the age of 7 for singing and talent. And December 23, she got qualified to participate at IPOP in LA. What's IPOP in LA?
iPop. So that's a talent agency. So I went from New York, LA Talent, and from there I got selected to join this community called iPop, where I would perform and act and model in front of all these agents and managers, and it was just such an amazing experience. I got a lot of callbacks. I had one of the highest number of callbacks, and I performed the national anthem over there. I got selected to sing the national anthem. I got selected to have my own personal show for the
So from
gala
IPOP,
night.
you got a lot of recognition, all over, I guess, from the Rolling Stone point of view, Western music point of view, and YouTube and everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think iPop started me because I was like doing calculus BC work and computer science JavaScript
I don't know.
while I was like working in LA. But it's a balance. It's a mentality you have to have.
Folks, this is just unbelievable. But apart from all these things that I'm very proud of you, I'm the proudest of you for one thing, that you are a New Jersey girl. So you're
Yes.
New Jersey Desi
All
girl.
right.
New Jersey Desi girl and ARIA Mody. This is amazing. I mean, I don't even know where I can continue to talk about your
We
achievement.
need 2 hours.
More than that, but this is amazing, and balancing between East Coast and West Coast and your studies and everything. You are gifted and you're very,
thank
very
you.
talented artist. That's amazing. Now, let's talk about ARIA in a personal life. What do you like to do? Where do you find the spare time to do something that you really love to do besides music?
Well, I love fencing. I've been doing that sport since I was 12. I'm actually the varsity captain of my team.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was also very.
Nice.
I've been doing that for
Gifted.
2 years.
Nice.
But that I love to paint. I love to make art. I've been doing art for forever. And then also I love to produce. I love to produce music.
Yes, of
That's
course.
part of my craft. But I love to work on my craft, work on my skill. So that's what I love to do in my free time.
No, my God, man! You know, it's amazing that you
Sanjeev,
find
can you
this time.
imagine? You know, at the age of 6,
Exactly.
and then she's almost like a
But then-
global phenomenon
But
right
then in
now.
December 2023, Kulji, listen to this, and the listeners pay attention to this. In December 2023, Arya embarked on an exciting collaboration with platinum multi-Grammy winning producer Dua Derek. Is that what it?
DOA.
DOA Derek
DOA.
Allen.
Yes.
He pronounces it like DOA. You have
Yeah,
to say
it's like an
DOA.
acronym.
DOA.
Oh, DOA. Okay, well, we'll figure out something what DOA stands for. But DOA. Derek Allen, who worked with legendary artists such as Lionel Richie, Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston too, one of New Jersey's own.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston and Tony Braxton, and just to name a few, and has 40 plus Billboard records, and they have crafted a collection of 9 mesmerizing songs. And Arya co-produced 5 of those 9 songs that you wrote the lyrics.
Yep.
Wow.
What do you eat? Where do you get all this? Where do you get all this? Not only energy, the ideas,
Talent,
and
creative,
everything. Right?
creative.
Well, I mean, honestly,
Gifted.
thank you. This is a bit of a funny story. So DOA is my producer. He helped me a lot vocal producing wise. He's such a talented man. And actually, when I was at the studio, because we went there from Jersey to LA, so I was at the studio, and sometimes we would be doing 6 hours, 7 hour, 8 hour sessions every single day to record these songs and produce them and stuff like that. So I was very tired at some points, right? And my mom would be like, "Come on, Arya, we gotta keep on working. We gotta go. You could sleep on the plane. You could sleep in your free time." I'm like, "Okay," and then I'm getting tired, right? So then my mom's like, "Listen, we'll order you Chick-fil-A," and then I got all the energy from there.
Chick-fil-A, okay, so that's one thing that we found out. Next time Arya visits a studio, we're gonna have lots of Chick-fil-A here, right here. So this is amazing. And now recently, you collaborated with a well-renowned choreographer, Nia Hutchinson, who has worked with Usher, Cardi B, Camila Cabello,
Big names, man.
Remy
Big
Ma,
names.
Chris Brown, Coldplay, Beyonce, creating 3 music videos for her songs produced with DOA. Nice.
Yes.
Unbelievable. From talk about it, we started. What can we talk about it? This is all we can talk about, Arya Mody. Seriously, we're very proud of you because we don't come. In my entire radio career, I have never come across an artist who is of Indian origin, but has a very strong footsteps in Western music and has connection with all these amazing behind the scene and in the front of the scene individuals. I mean, they are the best of the best in Hollywood.
Yes.
And
yes,
then you have
yes.
contacted them and they love your music and everything. So there is something about you. Folks, this is...
Many months
I haven't
now.
seen you getting autograph from her.
I've taken pictures.
Pictures are pictures, yes, but I haven't seen getting autograph from her. But there's an artist named Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. Yeah. I love her.
So you love her because your name. As soon as I hear Arya, immediately I connect with Ariana Grande. But you left an A out and you just kept Arya. So Arya Mody is the new sensation, and she's going to be absolutely very, very successful. Now, Arya, music. Are you really into Bollywood music? A little bit here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to all types of music, but I really love Shreya Ghoshal, Sunidhi, Jayan. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. After listening to this, I think you should really more work on Bollywood songs and come out with real Hindi or Punjabi songs.
Yeah,
would
we'll
be
see how it
awesome.
happens,
That would be awesome.
We always got new music in stock, so
All
we'll
right.
see.
So we started with of course, Talk About It. That's the title of her song. We started conversation with Arya Mody with that song, Talk About It, and now we are here almost at the end of the show. What is there to talk about it? There's only one to talk about it, that this girl is going to go places. She's going to be amazing. She's going to make all the South Asians and the New Jersey residents proud, because she will definitely be the most popular in the music.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
Very well.
I just want to say one thing to Arya and of course to Sanjeev ji, that this is a very, very tough profession.
Yes.
There is a lot of competition.
Sure.
I think she has all the germs. She is hardworking. She's committed.
Let me ask you a question, Arya. One is that you can't take this success for granted, right? You're
No.
blessed. You're blessed.
I
you're
am
talented.
forever grateful for everything.
Who should you be very, very thankful for that? Who do you think has been a backbone support to you? Of course, I know the answer, but I really want to hear it from you and how it happened. What kind of inspiration you get from that person?
Well, I mean, the number one person I have to thank is my mother, staring right there at me. She is such a big inspiration to me. She is my manager, and she just inspires me to keep on working thoroughly and harder. And being also as like a parent
Yes.
to me, like
Yeah.
it's a lot of work, I'll
I
tell
know,
you
tell me
that.
about it.
And she's just always persevering. She told me, like, when I started my career, like my entertainment career at 15, she's like, I'm gonna see you at Madison Square Garden, and I
Oh.
will not stop. So we'll see how it
We're
goes.
so proud
you know?
of you. You will be there 100%. We can tell
Listen,
you that much.
if you could allow me to be usher on that day, I would be happy to be ushering the crowd over there. You're not gonna give me a complimentary ticket, I know that, but I'll be more than happy to
Oh
be
God.
an usher. Madison Square Garden. That is good. That is good. Listen, I don't know much about your mom, but whatever interaction I had with her in the last week or two, I could tell she's very proud of you. She loves you a lot, and she is basically doing whatever she could, or maybe over the board, just to get your name out there, because she knows. Listen, who knows, a person more than their mom? So she knows you, that you've got talent and you've got a lot to give to the world of music. So obviously, we also thank your mom, Parul.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you.
And we'll do a lot for you.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
she's
you.
an example. She's a role model for many South Asian parents, So Parvati, we're very proud of you.
So, like if you're speaking Hindi,
Little bit Hindi.
Yeah, yeah.
you know,